Hey everybody, I wanted to do a walkthrough of the retiring products that are in our annual catalog, but first I wanted to share with you what the new annual catalog looks like. It's about a month away for you. We are not able to order from it yet until May. Well, if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I placed a pre-order for some products, and if you would like to do a pre-order as well, you can just by joining my team and get some fantastic products that are in this catalog. I love the clean and simple look. I wanted to go over this catalog because this is my well-used one, and I wanted to share with you all the products that are going to be retired. So I'm going to go through this quite quickly. If you want to grab your catalog, this is a good time to pause the video. Go grab your catalog, get your gel marker, and let's get started. Okie dokie. Okay. On page 7, you're going to see the Simply Citrus all-inclusive card kit. We're saying goodbye to this one. We're also going to say goodbye to the Looking Up all-inclusive card kit. So this is a really good time if you like these kits for gifts or what have you, to go ahead and purchase them, because not only are these going away, but we're not going to have this type of all-inclusive card kit in the next catalog. Not saying forever, but just not in the next one. This Gorgeous Posies project kit and the Boho Indigo is retired as well. Okay, so the Sweet Collection, so the one number that you can order from the everything for the flowers for every season, that is retired. And then as we go on, we'll notice that these are carrying over, so that's lovely. Wish for Everything is carrying over. But on page 15, this To a Wild Rose is retiring. We're also on page 16, the Butterfly Wishes are retiring. And we are page 20 under My Umbrella. That is retiring. Moving on, I'm trying to move very quickly. The Sweet Collection ID number here, that is retiring for the World of Good Sweet. The Beautiful World stamp set is retiring. High Tide stamp set is retiring. The Game On stamp set is retiring, and the Geared Up Garage is retiring. Rooted in Nature is retiring. That makes me sad. I really love the scripty sentiments on those. The Loyal Leaves, that is retiring. So on page 34, the Good Morning Magnolia, that's retiring. And the Right Triangle is also retiring. The Seaside Notions is retiring. The Parcels and Petals is retiring. On page 38, Today's Tiles is retiring. And I didn't get enough chance to use this set. I really liked especially this one. Just wanted to say hello, this lovely scripty sentiment. And thanks for being there when I needed you most. That's a really nice sentiment. We don't have sentiments like that very often, so that one is a good one. Here's a card. I've used this stamp set quite a lot. Sad to see it go. The Sweets Collection number for the Playful Pets collection is retiring. And the Pampered Pets stamp set is staying. So I'll make sure to use that. The Many Mates is retiring, and funnily enough, I just used this stamp set just a minute ago. Sad to see it go. Page 44, Pretty Parcels, retiring, and the Itty Bitty Greetings is retiring. Page 45, So Much Happy is retiring. Seaside View on page 46 is retiring, and the Well Said stamp set is retiring as well. On page 47, Framed for You. On page 48, The Baskets of Blooms is retiring. The number on page 50, His Love is retiring. That's a beautiful cross. I don't think I really noticed it before, but it's stunning. The page 52, Monogram Messages is retiring. And on page 53, So Much Love and the Celebration of Tags is retiring. The Zoo Globe on page 54 is retiring, and Borders Abound on page 55 is retiring. So all of these products are on special now, or most of them are on special. So if you like something, pick it up, because you know there might be a sale on it. My Meadow is retiring, and that was such a fun stamp set. Rustic Retreat on page 57, and Peaceful Bows retiring. Snow Front. This also is very similar to that My Meadow in the fact that it's sort of that watercolory, and I just really like that. I'm gonna miss that one. Still Scenes. Bye-bye. Nature's Beauty is sticking with us. All right, moving on. Oh, the Etoile Christmas is retiring, and Winter Woods is retiring. Itty Bitty Christmas, retiring. Tags, retiring. This Snowman Season is not retiring, and I actually still have an online class that might, if somebody purchases it, I will give them the class. Okay, so the Ornate Garden Sweet Collection the number is retiring, of course. And then we have the bundle retiring. So it's being split apart. So if you want the price now with the Ornate Thanks bundle, that gives you this stamp set and the dies, it's right now you're going to get them 10% off. In the new catalog, you're not going to get that same bundle. They're not bundling it anymore. So you'll pay full price for the stamp set and full price for the dies. This extra ornate style is going to go. I haven't had a chance to really use that stamp set very much. I should get going with that. On page 68, Strong and Beautiful is retiring, and on page 69, Meant to Be is retiring. Flowering Blooms is retiring, and Path of Petals is retiring on page 71. On page 72, Healing Hugs retiring. Dandelion Wishes and Round of Applause on page 73 retiring. The So Sentimental bundle is retiring. So is the stamp set. I really liked this stamp set. I wonder, I'm not 100% sure if the dies are retiring. I'm not 100% sure. When we get to the die part, we'll make note. Heartfelt is retiring, and so is the Heartfelt bundle. The Heart to Heart is retiring. Beauty Abounds and A Little Lace on page 77. Here I am on 78. Massive Thanks is, I haven't, retiring. I have this one, and I look at that thank you, that scripty thank you. I just love it. I need to use that stamp more. Butterfly Gala and See the Good retiring on page 79. On page 80, Last a Lifetime and So Inviting. That is retiring, and Posted for You is retiring. The Sweet Collection number is retiring for the Peony Garden, and it looks like they are, again, I'm not 100% sure if the bundle is carrying over. I'm pretty sure that the bundle retires, and then you get the stamp set and the die like normal cost. Looks like Free as a Bird is sticking around with us. The Grace's Garden is going. I have a free online class for that. If you would like the link to the free online class, I'm happy to share it with you. Comfort and Hope, that is retiring. Country Home is retiring. The Ridiculously Awesome is retiring as well. Someone Special on page 93 is retiring. And of course, the Sweet Collection, the number is retiring. The nice thing is that there's a few products that are actually carrying over quite a bit. On page 98, Dino Days is retiring and Wildly Happy is retiring, and 99 is Moving Along. That is retiring. Again, the Sweet Collection for Playing with Patterns is retiring, and the Pattern Play stamp set is retiring. And so will the bundle. Okie dokie. Hooray to You is retiring, and the Zany Zebras is retiring as well. Family Party on page 106 is retiring, and the Itty Bitty Birthdays is also retiring. So all the itty bitties, the itty bitty greetings, the itty bitty Christmas, and the itty bitty birthday, all gone. There's new stuff coming though. Again, the Forever Greenery Suite collection, that number for the entire suite, that is retiring. And but the stamp set is staying around. Perhaps the bundle is staying around too, but they'd probably break it apart. Sending Sunshine is retiring. Okay, so on page 112, Band Together by the Dock and Embrace the Moment. They are going. And Beautiful Friendship is going as well. I have a lovely card that I got from Kylie Bertucci using this amazing stamp set. It's a beautiful card. Bloom and Grow is going, and so is Field of Flowers. Floral Essence on page 118 and Woven Heirlooms on 119 is going. And we're almost here. In Good Taste, the Sweet Collection is retiring, but the Tasteful Touches stamp set will be staying. The Swirly Frames is going. Fancy Phrases is going. Arrange the Wreath at 127. Arrange a Wreath on page 127 is going. Friend Like You is going. Garden Shed and Waterfront. That's another one of those watercolory ones. That's going as well. 129 on page 129. The Sweet Collection number is retiring for Artistry Blooms. And it looks like we've Walk in the Woods on page 134 is retiring, as well as Field Journal. On 136, Textured Essentials and Silhouette Scenes and Palette Thoughts will be retiring. Pretty much all of the background stamps are retiring. Birch, Dry Brush, Camouflage, All Wired Up, Buffalo Check, and Stacked Stone on page 138 is going. Make a Difference, the Scripty Alphabet, that's going. And now we're moving into some of the papers. Obviously, the in colors here. So Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy. All of the cardstocks, the ink pads, the ink refills, and if they have blends, they're gone. So that whole section is gone. The one thing that you might not know is that the Mango Melody Stampin' Blends Combo Pack is going, and same with the Rich Razzleberry. That is going as well. Okay, everything seems to be staying here. Of course, the Designer Series assortments, they're changing. But yeah, everything is pretty much the same here. It doesn't look like many of our tools are retiring, except for the Stampin' Sponges. So I talked about that the last paper pumpkin video that I did, and I shared with you how to cut them and how I used to store them and the whole deal. And they're very special if you did get the paper pumpkin, because we got one full sponge. However, they're no longer. They're not going to be with us anymore because we've brought out those new Stampin' ink brushes. All right, so everything I think is retiring for the papers. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so Artistry Blooms is retiring. Flowers for Every Season is retiring. The Forever Greenery Designer Series paper is retiring. But the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, this one has the wood and the weird textures and stuff like that. That one's sticking around. And I guess the Ornate Garden Specialty, I think that's sticking around. I'm not... I would have written that it was retiring. So I guess that one is, let's just put a possibility. I'm not 100% sure. The Peony Garden is retiring. And I pretty much thought that the Playing with Patterns was retiring too. And the Playing with Pets Designer Series paper as well. The World of Good Designer Series paper is going. That's this one. And, the Whale of a Time is retiring as well. And, of course, these guys, the In Color 6x6, they're changing. So these ones are retiring and there's new ones to come in their place. Okay. The mini pizza boxes on page 152 are retiring. And the mini shipping boxes are retiring as well. And then the clear tiny treat boxes, these ones are the 2x2x2, they are retiring as well. The Forever Gold Laser Cut Specialty paper, that's retiring. And of course, we don't have Whisper White anymore. We have Basic White, so the numbers have changed. The Color Velveteen paper pack is going, and the foil sheets. So we won't have brass anymore, we won't have champagne anymore, and we won't have silver anymore. So it looks like we'll just have copper and gold. Okay, what else? I think that's it. And then the Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More cards and envelopes, they are retiring. The Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More card pack is retiring. And the World of Good Memories and More card pack also is retiring. And that's on page 155. So the Frosted and Clear Epoxy Droplets. So these guys here, those are retiring. I love those too. Oh, so sad. The gold hoop embellishments, I never use those. I'm not surprised that they're going. The Star Designer Series elements here. The Woven Thread Sequin Assortment. These are so cute. Too bad. These gold glitter enamel dots, I'm sad to see those go. I use them a lot. They're very nice. They come in 3 sizes. That's the great thing. The butterfly gems, meh, I wasn't too excited about that. But yeah, they're going. And this is sad. The antique corners and sliders, they're retiring. You know what? I actually like these ones, number 15, the elegant faceted gems, more than the frosted and clear epoxy droplets. So that's my next go-to. I also really like these, and I like the sequins. These sequins, I love them. Okay, so Flower for Every Season gems. So these ones here are going. The In Good Taste wood accent pieces, these are going. The Whale of a Time sequins, these are so cute because they had little shells on them. Oh, so cute. They're going. Snow Globe Shaker Domes, going. The Playful Pets trinkets, so little hearts and the little bones, going. And the In Color enamel dots, because there is a new In Color. All right, nothing has changed on this page. Oh my God, the ribbon. So hold your horses here. All of the In Color ribbon, all is retired. So the Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider Dress, Jade, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. This is on page 160, by the way, in case I'm not calling out the pages. So these guys are all retiring. They're keeping this one, which I think is hideous, but I shouldn't say that. I'm sure some people love it. Not my color, and I have some, and I rarely use it. The sheer ribbon here is going, which I love this one. Oh, so nice. The twine is going, not surprised. The glittered organdy ribbon is sticking around, but the polka dot tulle ribbon, I have never purchased this, and yeah, that's retiring. The ornate Garden Ribbon Combo Pack. That is also retiring. The denim ribbon is staying, but the metallic ribbon, the Seaside Spray ribbon, is going. Moving on to the metallic edged ribbon, so these guys, that's retiring, gold and silver. And then, of course, all of these in colors, Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, Terracotta Tile, all of these are going. The tri-colored purple ribbon going. This Flowered for Every Season, and I really like this. I like the white ribbon just for sewing. Gosh, I loved it. This one's going. And the Ruche Daffodil Delight ribbon is going. The Forever Greenery is going. And everything is staying, especially my little gingham trim here. So I'm super happy because I really like the gingham. Looks like all our adhesives are staying, and a lot of our cleaners and boxes and stamp cases. And just so you know, in the new catalog, the fine tip glue pen, which is this glue here, it is not featured in our new catalog, but we're still getting it. It's not going anywhere. It was just left out for whatever reason. I don't know. The Craft and Carry Stamparatus bag, which is $39, is retiring. And I gotta say, you guys, I'm gonna show you mine. It's great. So I have a Stamparatus in here. Yes, I have two of them because I have, I do classes and stuff sometimes. But it holds everything securely in here. Like, look at that. So in case you're traveling or, the one thing that you want to bring is stamping items. This is a great thing because it carries everything. It has a few little pockets. I've put my extra little bit in here and an extra piece of foam. It has a front pocket too. I've just put the shoulder strap, which hooks on. It has a lovely Stampin' Up logo. Oh, look at that. I never did even take the tape off of this. Anyway, it hangs under my desk in case I need it. And it's got a heavy duty zipper on this. And this is only $39. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, I was super happy to get one. You can see that it has cat hair on it because I have cats. But anyway, I thought that if I shared this with you, you might pick one up because they're getting retired and it's maybe something that you should look into. And also too, the foam mat, that black one, is going. No one's using it. So they're saying bye-bye because they have the deluxe foam mat. So it's got the mat plus the grid on it, which is lovely. Anyway, moving on to punches. Oliver Round Circular Punches is going. The Balloon Bouquet is going, and the Small Bloom is going, and that's on page 165. We got a whole bunch of label that are going. Timeless label, classic label. The Triple Banner, which I never had anyway. The Scalloped Topper and the Story label going. The Dog Builder is going, and the Perennial Flower Builder is going. The Umbrella Builder is going. The Apple Builder is going, plus the Vase Builder gone. So it looks like the Field of Flowers, this Border Punch is going as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, obviously I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the new catalog, but I'm not 100% sure if the punch is going to be in a bundle. The whale punch is going to be with the whale done stamp set. So normally what I can say is that normally when there is a bundle in this and the products are being carried over into the new catalog, the bundles won't be active. But who knows, I might be wrong. Okay, so all this stuff, it looks like, so some of the dies, I'm moving on to dies. 173, that Wreath Builder is retiring. So the Beautiful World dies are retiring. The Best Plaid Builder is going. The Blossoms in Bloom dies are going. The Flowering dies are going. The Forever Fern dies are going. So maybe that is true. Maybe it's just a bundle. I'm sorry. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, no, it's staying. The Forever Fern bundle is staying. So yay. That's perfect. Or the dies anyway. I'm not sure the bundle is. Okay, on page 176, the Many Mates bundle is going. So I'm assuming that the dies are going. And the Ornate Thanks bundle is going. So I'm not sure. Again, I wasn't really specific and I just put retiring there. I'm not 100% sure if it's the bundle or the die. I'm pretty sure it's the die. So Much Happy bundle is going, and perhaps the dies. Let's see here. The Today's Tile bundle is going. Okay, here we go. Beautiful Boughs, retiring. Budding Blooms, retiring. Butterfly Beauty, retiring. Christmas Cardinal, retiring. Christmas Layers, retiring. Detail Bands, retiring. The Detailed Hearts is retiring. The Dinos dies are retiring. Dockside dies are retiring. The Friendly Silhouettes are retiring. The Garden Gateway is retiring. In the Tropics is retiring. In the Woods, retiring. Lasting Elegance, retiring. Layering Ovals, retiring. Layering Squares, retiring. Don't complain to me. So many people are very upset about this. The squares and the rectangles. I'm sorry. Bearer bad news here. The Magnolia Memory Diary retiring. Mini Curvy Keepsake Box, retiring. The Perfect Parcel, retiring. The Snow Globe Scenes are retiring. The Special Day dies are retiring. Stitched Be Mine, retiring. The Stitched Lace, retiring. The Stitch Nested Labels are retiring. The Stitched Shapes are retiring. I use these quite a bit. It's very sad to see these go. There's a lot about everybody's kind of complaining about them. So maybe we might see them return if we all say to Stampin' Up! We want to keep these. Sweet Silhouettes is retiring. Trio of Tags retiring. Well Written is retiring. Wild Rose is retiring. Word Wishes is retiring. To the embossing folders. Absolutely Argyle, Dainty Diamonds, Lace, Little Details, retiring on page 184. Old World Paper, Pinewood Planks, Scripty 3D, Seabed, Subtle 3D, the Tin Tile, and the Woodland, retiring. And of course, you've got Summer Days and Touched My Heart, which are host stamp sets that will change. And the one really exciting thing that I found out in the new annual catalog is that there's actually going to be, if you host or have a sale for $200 or more, or an order of $200 or more, you can get not only stamp sets, but you can get some really pretty paper. So that's it. We went through that pretty darn quick. Some stuff I'm not 100% sure on. Thought I was, but you know what? I'm me and not perfect. So I do hope that this gives you a little bit more of a visual so that you know what last chance products that you may want to pick up. There's only a month left for the last chance out of this catalog. It will be sad to see some of these items go, but we get some new in colors, we get some new papers, And there's a whole lot of beautiful new stamp sets and dies in the new catalog. So let's see, I guess I should just wish you a happy Easter, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.